Hello and welcome to World of Tanks with Wolven Bros Ralyk. Today, I will be bringing you guys a game in which I, a T20, do pretty freaking good in a Tier 9 game. I say pretty freaking good, it was fine. It was a good game I had, and this just goes to show as long as you place your shots well, and even the ones you don't pin, you can still do very good, and especially in this tank, the T20, which is a Tier 7 American medium tank. Is the predecessors to the Pattons, the M46 and M48 Patton, and the Pershing, and it's a pretty great tank. In a Tier 7 game, you're one of the best tanks there, I would say. I mean, your gun is good, your turret armor's okay, your mobility is good, and it's just great average tank. And in a Tier 9 game, though, yeah, I was pretty not very happy whenever I got into this game. But I put my doubts aside, and I start doing some damage. So, 255 to an M103, I'd say it's a pretty good start. I have a bit of some trouble there driving. I don't know what hit that guy, the Fosh. He's already on 12%. Game hasn't even been 2 minutes in yet. So, well done to him. I don't know how he managed to lose all his health that quickly. And yeah, and so now there's 3 tanks up there. I don't have any backup. I have artillery who's helping me out, and he does a really good job this game. And a AMX 50, or no, an AMX AC 48 who is back there. So yeah, back there. Now I'm coming up here because I knew this T30 was going to be here, and put a shot into him. That's not 722 damage, by the way. It's just, that's a glitch. I don't know, servers just get messed up there. And yeah, and so I'm looking for a shot on the cupola of this M103, because that's about the only spot I can pin him in the front. So, I'm looking for one. I find one, which is good. Shaving off a little bit of health at a time, and I make a mistake here. I go over here, because I thought he had shot, and he did not, and then I just wasted my shot there, so he just got a couple hundred damage for free, which isn't the best. And so I poke it again, looking for some more shots, don't find any, and then I get shot by T-34, and he does over 400 damage to me, so I'm not feeling too hot right now. I'm sure the crew is, though, but it's a little hot in there. Well, that's fine. So, I'm backing off. Hopefully I can use my gun depression a little bit more. And what I'm going to do is there's this spot right over here. This whole ridge right here is where I'm going to end up going, and it's really good for tanks that have good gun depression and good armor. So, the American heavies and the American mediums are really good for this spot. I've never really come over here before. This is the first game I came over here. I was looking around for a spot, you know, and see this. I'm like, okay, this should be good. So, I'm looking around, looking who's I got for support. And what I'm trying to do now is I'm just trying to spot. And can we get a shot into him? No, he was on 202 health when he was on 17%. If we pinned, we would have gotten a kill, but of course not. Now, a flak bus. We can definitely pin a flak bus. Shame we got a low damage roll there. Oh, he's not spotted. And I made a mistake here as well. I could see those. I didn't notice those trees being knocked over. And if I would have aimed to the left, I bet I would have been able to get him. Get the flak or Panzer SFL. What's the other name for that? Isn't it like oh, I can't remember. It starts with an S. Some weird name. Or it's weird to me, anyways. So yeah, so we're winning right now. It's 6-2. I mean, it's pretty good. And yeah, I start poking around, doing stuff. And this M103, I don't know if he's nervous or not, but he keeps looking over here. It's fine by me, and yeah. So I'm just waiting for him to get killed by artillery or that air conditioning unit. That's right there. And then I don't know what my artillery is doing here. He says all gold, and he's a GW Panther. He's a tier 7 artillery, and he's gonna fire at a tier 8 heavy and hit the front of his turret with gold and obviously bounce because it's gold. So I don't know what he was thinking. If he would have fired high explosive, he would have maybe even killed the M103. But low. Not gonna happen. Okay, so I'm just kind of hanging out, really waiting. This M103's being a wiener. Yeah, there you go. There's the gold round that they already saw. The thought that was oh so clever. So we're doing good in Ridge. We don't have anyone on the west side of the map, of course. There's a T-54E1, a Tier 9 American medium tank. It's at the end of the light tank line, and it's got a really, really dangerous autoloader. I'm gonna poke out here, hoping to get a shot in this T-32, and I go for just taking his track off, hoping Artie or someone's gonna get him. And Artie secures the kill. Which is pretty nice. There you go. Okay, so now that that M103's dead, we can actually start pushing up and helping the rest of this team. And yeah, we've been on 316 health for a while now, and I've done 1200 damage, which is pretty cool in a tier 9 game, and at least so far, you know. So we're going across this map, hoping to get some spots on that T-34 and the Borsig, get some shots into them, and yeah, this map as of the that last update and all the changes they made is awesome. This is probably one of my favorite maps, because that ridge up there is just a lot of fun, and so is that area back there. It's completely different. Like, this isn't even the same map anymore, but it's good stuff. Yeah, this tank's pretty smexy looking tank. The gun's pretty good as well. Gun's for tier 7, 160 pin and like 240 average damage, I think. I think it's 240, which isn't bad, considering couple other tier 7 mediums like the Comet, which is 148 pin, 140 average damage. Rate of fire is like it's way better, but this gun's more punchy, so different styles. It has more pin as well, though. 20 more pin is quite welcome. There we go. Borsig's down. That was a nice kill. We're definitely gonna pin him because Borsig doesn't have very much armor. And so here, the gun depression on the T20 is just the greatest. And here you see it getting put to use. Come over the switch, put a shot before these T29s, and the Panzer SFL doesn't even know what's happening. And T29s make a mistake and fail to keep watching me. That one does keep watching me. It doesn't matter. My gun depression's so good. I can just peek over this ridge, and the only thing that other T29 can see is my gun. I mean, he can shoot that if he wants. I'll take a bounce. So we're on 2 kills, 1,864 damage. Peeking out, trying to take shots, and both T29s miss, and oh, I made a big mistake here. I'm like, oh, I'll just get a shot into them before they reload. No, and now I'm on 25 health. That S51 doesn't even have to get close to hitting me, and I'm dead. And there's a T-34 showing up. Uh-oh, that's not good. He was last spotted on the ridge, but since obviously we were on the ridge, he wasn't there anymore, and I kind of forgot about him, and so he's shown up. So now we gotta do something. I'm coming down this hill to make sure to try and get myself not spotted on him. Break contact, and it doesn't matter. He stops looking at me. Peek out, take another shot on him. It's 244 health off. Now we've done 2,539 damage in a very short amount of time, which just goes to show how good this gun is. And also you're seeing how good that 160 pin, that goes a pretty long way. We've been pinning tier 9s and 8 heavies all game. And, okay, we broke contact, we're not spotted, already put a shot into him, so I can one-shot this guy. Come down the hill, bam, done. Now it's time to go arty hunting. The T-54A1 was last spotted down here, so there's no point in trying to go over there. I'll just go for arty, get some more damage in before these losers in cap. I don't know why. Okay, and there's 239 damage into arty. He's sitting in a common spot, and what's he doing? Oh, looks like he's AFK, and the air conditioning unit takes the kill. Turd. Okay, so, yeah. There is the T20, the American Tier 7, medium tank. And the losers in cap are gonna cap, and no one's gonna spot the T-54, and everyone's gonna get less credits because of it, and experience, so thanks losers in cap. Real nice playing. But, all in all, not a bad team, and this was okay. So let's look at some post-game stats. So as you can see, this gave me a mastery badge, ace tanker in my T20, 55,627 credits, 4,238 experience for my double. Now this was during the Memorial Day weekend, which is nice, and yeah, we did quite a bit of damage, 2,700, and I did not notice this, but a lot of spotting damage. We got top on our team in a Tier 9 game. Yeah, so that was pretty good. Base experience, I mean, it's quite good. We got, what's that, 3 kills there. And here, yeah, you can see whatever you want there. We got lots of spotting damage, and that's really what helped out with this. We didn't do that much damage on our own, but we did a lot of spotting damage. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And this has been Wolfen Bros Ralyk playing World of Tanks. Over and out.